You also tell like the young people that are watching us, like how to start if you feel so lost. Because I personally, I went to college and I was so lost after college as well. That was personal development what brought me into my purpose. So, um, a person that just graduated high school, like someone so young that is watching this, what would you say that word to start? Like, because many people that we talk to, they're like,
I know.
I don't know what to major in.
It's funny because like
I'm
I do this.
so
I do
what
this.
would you say?
Well, I probably just experienced this like a couple days ago. Someone had just graduated, probably like the same situation, and I also had a really interesting conversation with someone the other day, and they asked me like, how can I get to where you are, or think like you are, or just take that leap of faith? And I said honestly, it was the books that I've read, the audios I listened to, and most importantly, the environments and the associations. The people you associate with is so crucial, especially being at a very young age. You don't really realize that, but I had to really just realize that I had to take myself and be in another association if I wanted more. You are pretty much the five people you hang out with. You make about the same amount as they do. You think the same way that they do. So strive to associate with people that are not, I don't want to say better than you, but maybe are more successful than you. And that's really helped me out a lot. Just being in a better environment and just asking people, just, how can I get there? How can I get there?
That's awesome. I'm actually sorry. I'm like asking so many questions, but I love where this is going. If you had some books to recommend to someone, because we've been dealing with this lately, so what books would you recommend to people? What authors? Like, so don't leave them on the blank. Like, go for it, but just give us some clues, some tips.
I recommend, here's a huge nugget, leadership development. All leadership development is personal development, but not all personal development is leadership development. In order for you to have more, to earn more, you must become more. So John C. Maxwell, huge. I highly recommend him. Les Brown, motivational speaker. And who else would I highly recommend? Miles Monroe, of course. He's been my mentor, taught me a lot about purpose, influence. I'd highly recommend John C. Maxwell, though.
Would you recommend people to watch my video blog?
Oh, of course, definitely. Check out the video blogs. Amy's been a huge inspiration to my life, and she's just my cousin, so I see her very, very often, and I'm just so happy that she's a great association in my life, and she's helped me, and I've helped her kind of like be more as well.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. And so, last question. One last step. Like if you just had one tip, the best one. I don't want to say the best ones because you already give us some great nuggets. But like, if you just want to leave the audience with one last thing, what would that be?
I would say there's a lot of people in life, and I'm sure you guys can relate, that they don't know what they want. And I encourage you guys don't die with all your gifts still in you, to try to unleash your potential, to find your purpose, because the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without a purpose. So I encourage you all just to take a step closer to who you are and who you truly are when it comes to personal development. So that would be like a huge nugget, because that's how it's helped me, and I've applied it to my life.
Great, that's awesome. So I know you have an Instagram, so you want to share with us?
Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's called Inspire Growth 94. I just started it like a few days ago, and then my other Instagram is, I'm gonna have to get back. Okay, it's Lisa, Lisa Osorio, Osorio 94.
Great, that's awesome. Well, cousin, it's been a pleasure to have you on my blog.
Okay.
I think this has been way overdue, but yeah, I mean, it was amazing. Thank you for allowing us to pick inside your brain. And
Thank you.
I'm so proud of who you become.
Thank you, you're awesome.
That was so powerful. Bye, guys. See you next time.